I recently was going on dates with a man,
And
nice guy, good guy, treated me well.
that is good.
But
Damn, there's a but. Why is there always a but?
but once I realized that he was not my husband, because I'm only looking for husband energy at the moment, I ended things with him.
Jesus Christ on the back. These days, being a good and nice man is not enough anymore. You have to be Duracell battery too and bring energy.
Anyways, I sent him a text, told him that I didn't see it going any further.
Lady, you are hungry. The Lord served you with a good, well-cooked chicken, and you decided not to eat it because of the chicken's energy. You will starve.
He agreed. He said that he didn't think that he could make me happy. And while I appreciate that, it was a very kind response, he didn't even try.
For what? You didn't want him to respect your wishes or what?
He didn't even try. He didn't even try and say that he wanted to change, that he wanted to whatever. I can be manipulated. I will listen to you. But you didn't even try.
Mother of Lord, she wanted the man to manipulate her. What type of twisted mind games is that? She thinks dating is PlayStation 5. Lady, if you want to play games, go and download Candy Crush and leave this good man alone.
Hey, what's up guys? Back again with another video for the Passport Bros. First and foremost, please hit that like, comment, subscribe button. It helps the channel a lot and I appreciate it very dearly. Now today we have this Western woman speaking on a situation that she had with a guy that she was dealing with, and whatever happened at the end, she says that okay, she doesn't think it's going to work out with this guy, she wants to end things and whatnot, and the guy he's a-okay with that. He says, okay, I respect your wishes, it is what it is, let's move on. But the woman in this situation, she's confused as to why and how the man can just easily just let go and move on instead of chasing her and trying to force a situation that is clearly not in his favor and make it work. But the man was only just, listening to your wishes, what you said, you want him to leave you alone, or she said it's not going anywhere, and he said, okay, that's fine, which is the very respectable and logical thing for the man to do. But there's still a problem, not on the man's side, but on the woman's side. Why? Because she feels slighted. She feels as though, even though she rejected him, that he should still go against her wishes and still chase her. Even though she literally explicitly told him, I don't think this is going anywhere, let's just end this. And he listened. And he complied. But she still had. Quick break, guys. I just wanted to introduce to you the free money making guide to become a passport bro and sustain your lifestyle overseas. How to make money as a passport bro working remotely. Get your guide now. Join the community. The link is in the description below and in the comment section as well. Let's get this money, guys. Has a problem with it because she needs to feel that validation. The validation from playing games with guys that she doesn't want, but yet the guys still come chasing. Because let me tell you something about women. They need constant validation. The women that weren't really raised correctly and didn't have a father figure in their life and didn't get the validation from their parents that they should have gotten, a lot of times those women seek that validation from men when they're dating. And when they can't get that validation, they try to play games, mind games, emotional games, to try to trick you and manipulate you into giving them that validation. It's only to stroke their own ego. A lot of times these women themselves don't really like these guys, don't really see themselves being with these men. The type of woman that's gonna play games with these men is the type of woman that doesn't even like these kind of men. But what she does like is their attention. What she does like is the validation, the constant chasing and the constant ring around the rosy, jumping through obstacles and loops and leaps and bounds in order to get her to like him. She gets off from that. That's something that makes her feel like she's worthy, she's deserving, she's validated, she's pretty, she's beautiful, she's this, she's special, she's a prize. Because when the man stops doing that, she doesn't feel so special anymore. She doesn't feel like the prize in which she's been told that she should feel like 24/7. She doesn't feel like, oh, I'm the little princess and I'm the one that he should be fighting for and jumping through leaps and bounds and putting everything in and try to win me over. She doesn't feel like that when he stops and he complies and he's like, okay, well, hey, it is what it is. I'm gonna just move on. Even though that's what she told him to do, but she still doesn't expect him to actually do that. Which within itself makes absolutely no sense. And this is one of the very foolish mind games that these women like to play with men today. She said she wants to be manipulated. Think about what that even means and the kind of person that would even say something like, oh, I want to be manipulated. And then these are the same type of women that will say, oh, they took advantage of me, he did this to me, he did that to me, da 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 da, they're so controlling, they're this, they're toxic, they're this. But you are literally asking to be manipulated. Think about what that even means to be manipulated. And this is something that you want. But then when that man actually does the manipulation that you asked him to do, then you're gonna turn on him and say, oh, he's so controlling, he's this, he's that, he's that, he's this. And they're gonna use that as a way to demonize you. It is a trap. A blatant trap that she's going to bait you into falling into. And then once you fall into that trap, she's going to use that against you to try to shun you and try to make you seem like you're a bad person or a bad guy or whatever. These are the types of games that these women like to play. Take note of these games. Learn from these examples, because this can be the difference of whether you end up in a situation or you avoid a situation. There's so many men that have gone down this route and didn't notice the signs and played into their little games, that those men have lost their careers, have lost their reputation, have lost their money, have lost their sense of peace. Some have even lost their freedom. Some are depressed right now that they're just trying to just build back what they had before because they fell into the trap. Don't fall into the trap of these Western women that they want to set for you, because the trap is not there to benefit you. The trap is there to benefit them. They get something out of it by playing these games and telling you one thing and expecting another thing. They get something out of it. in their crazy warped little minds that they get off from that. They get their little fix of validation. That's not normal. And that's not the type of woman that you should want to be with. Unless you like chaos, stress, frustration, and negativity. So guys, choose better and avoid women like this. Avoid them like the plague. Get your passports, go overseas, and find women that don't want to play games. Find women that are serious and that are genuine, and that what they say is what they mean, and what they mean is what they say. With that being said, guys, they will shame, they will blame, but they cannot contain, because the passports will forever reign. If it ain't foreign, it's boring. If it ain't foreign, I'm ignoring. Passport Bros, we up. Please like, comment, subscribe. Thank you, guys.